Yo, what is up guys? I did not think I would be making this video today, but Anime Adventures has had some updated news. Yay! Everyone's favorite game has had some updates that actually are pretty interesting because I didn't think this was gonna happen. So, as you may know, Roblox does these big events like the hatch, the egg hunt. They did the Roblox Classic event, I think about a year ago now. So they do these big events, and the whole point of these events is they have you go to different games to collect these items, which give you rewards for your avatar, blah, blah, blah. So one just started today. It goes from July 2nd to July 10th, I believe. It might be July 11th. I might be wrong. Around those 2 days. And funny enough, one of the games that is in the hatch event this year is actually Anime Adventures. So as you can see, I'm in game here. There is a lot to look at. Basically, I have no clue how this event works. I think you're literally just supposed to go find eggs in different games, I believe. Because there's fast travel. Let's see this. Oh wow, it's like an actual map. Okay, this is probably the most work they've ever put into one of these events, because there's like an actual story and app that is actually kind of unique. So we're gonna check out here. We have Games Hub, Explore Games, Hunt, Connections. So we have a couple of games here, and you see them all. It's pretty easy, right? And then you see one right here. We have Anime Guardians. We have it's some like Demon Slayer or something like that. And you may be seeing, okay, well, Anime Adventures isn't on this list. Well, not every single game is here yet, because they want some stuff to just unlock over time. And I want to show you something. I want to show you guys a little more proof of what I'm talking about. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna jump over to Anime Adventures on the Roblox page, and what you do is you actually go to badges, you scroll down, and there's Hatch 2025, and if you click on it, updated 9 hours ago, created 17 days ago, 700 people have it apparently all time, and you can see there's a hatch event for Anime Adventures. And along with that, by the way, this is so crazy, look at all the bots, but along with that, I was also told that a couple of new developers had actually joined the team, and some of them are Roblox page admins. And you can see right here, the Gomo and Anime Adventures people, they have not stopped developing since Anime Adventures has died, which is crazy. So we're gonna jump right in and just see what this hunt stuff is about. Okay, so we're officially in game here. Man, I have not played Anime Adventures in so long. Really wish the game didn't off itself, because they did really have something special here, and I think the game was fun. I mean, obviously that's debatable for a lot of people, but even I thought it was pretty decently fun, which sucks to see it die. Now let's look around for the hunt stuff. I'll let you guys know if I find anything, obviously, and we'll just go from there. Alright, so I just came in with a recent development, and that is actually crazy. Also, why is Stitches floating? My goat. Tomorrow for Anime Adventures on July 3rd is their anniversary update. That is huge. That is kind of crazy for me to figure out. I'm not trying to glaze super hard, but guys, I just went down the rabbit hole trying to figure out what's happening with Anime Adventures, just for me to piece it together that their egg hasn't been added yet and will supposedly be added tomorrow, which is the same day they had their anniversary, last anniversary they did host. So maybe they've planned this out. I mean, I haven't seen any other sneaks regarding this. They've been obviously very silent. We know they've been working on the game very hard. I'm just not entirely sure what's going to happen. So to scrap everything I just said, apparently if you come over to the ice biome over here, I'm happy I was so determined on finding this. So if you come over the fast travel on the left, there'll be 3 biomes. There's a boat area, a desert, a forest, and then an ice area. If you run over here to the ice area portal, you will see something pretty unique. So we have a whole new list of games here, and as you can see, there is one in the bottom right here, which we're gonna click on, and we are going to go to and check this out. All right, so that takes us in game. We officially are here, and the hunt, at the top of our screen, it said the hunt as well. I don't know if that just gave us an achievement or if there's an item or something like that. Oh yeah, right over here, if you run over to the left to play, there's just an egg sitting here for the hatch event. You pick it up, boom, you get the egg hunt event. It takes you straight to the next game too. I mean, this is further proof that they haven't stopped thinking about Anime Adventures, at least the developers wise. I'll explain a little bit more later in the video. This is also the same thing of, I had to record this in the future, so yeah, future me went and dug a little deeper and found this, so sorry about that. Alright, so with all that summed up, I want to talk to you guys for a few minutes before we start wrapping up today's video. So we discovered a lot of things today. It's a lot of clues clearly left behind by the developers. Whether you hate the game or you love the game, you can't ignore what's being left behind. They update the game, change all the models, they add a hatch event, which, by the way, for the hatch event, you have to go out of your way and talk to you have to talk to Roblox for it, and I'm pretty sure you don't even get paid for entering the hatch event. I think it's depending on how many people play your game or something like that, so it's not even like they're doing this for the money. They are going out of their way to do all this. And like I said, tomorrow on the 3rd is actually going to be Anime Adventure's 3rd anniversary, I believe, as of now. Yeah, it would be the game's 3rd anniversary, which is kind of crazy. It'd technically be the game's 2nd, but you get what I mean. The game came out 3 years ago. So that's a really big date for them, and if they were really trying to do this big comeback, which it's very obvious they are, that would be the time to do it. I genuinely do not think there is a better time to come back than with an anniversary/summer update, because if you were theoretically, let's just say they came back on Christmas, you would piss people off instantly. You would give everyone bad vibes. It just instantly would piss people off, and I just think that's a horrible idea overall. Like I said though, I may have not found every context clue they've left behind. One of the things I'll show on screen right here is their testing Discord for Anime Adventures. This has been getting actively updated, and there's been people in it testing, by the way. I know in the screenshot there's no one in it, but that's just because I found a time where they weren't testing. But they're clearly still working on this somewhat. The only thing I don't know is if they truly were going to update the game tomorrow, per se, or let's just say next week, they would have added game passes and there would have been more hints left behind, so I'm not entirely sure that it's coming, but I have some confidence leading me to believe that it will be. So hopefully you guys have some knowledge that you can spread with me in the comments down below of what's happening. Maybe you guys have some stuff that I don't. Is Anime Adventures making a comeback? Because that's gonna be kind of crazy if astd and Anime Adventures come back at the same time again. I am not saying Anime Adventures is gonna be like the greatest game ever, right? Because it's probably not, but if they can somehow revert and fix a lot of the issues that they created and have, I think they have something kind of special here. They could revive the game somewhat. It's never, I don't think, ever going to go up to like 100k again. They blew that chance, but I think they could slowly over time maybe work it back up to like 50, 40k, which is great. That's a great player count. But likewise, what I said, hopefully the game comes back, and hopefully you guys subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer to 2,000 subscribers every day. And with supposedly Anime Adventures coming back, and with astd also right around the corner, I am going to be busy with a lot of content, and I want you guys to all be there for it. I'm also going to be doing giveaways for astd X when it does come out, so make sure you subscribe and join my Discord down below. And with all that out of the way now, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.